Hello guys and welcome back. This is Jakey Fresh and today we're going to keep things short because I have a bit of a schedule now and I can't waste too much time on these bosses. So, without further ado, Rumor Honeybottoms in Honeycomb Herald. I don't know if the platforms are going to be moving in a different direction similar to the way it did in Grim Matchstick stage, or if it's going to be anything else, like projectiles. Seems to be pretty similar so far. Seems the main difference... Well, actually, there isn't really a difference right now. More bombs, more projectiles. Seems to be the main thing so far. Well, I really threaded the needle there, didn't I? Yeah, and I guess the platforms are a bit fewer and far in between. But other than that, shouldn't be too bad to handle. Let me try that again. That didn't have to happen. This funny little bee cop. I don't know if that's supposed to be some sort of pun or if it's just a cute little character. Probably the latter. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Okay. Well, I screwed up. We'll get this guy, though. It's not very difficult. Relative to the other bosses, I mean. And phases. Now, these platforms are really screwing me up. There we go. Let's just get on to the next phase, shall we? Oh, wow. Excellent. Next phase. Oh, okay, she gave no indication that she was gonna go that way. I hate these bullets. Okay. There's the indication for that way. Oh, okay, so maybe it'll be a bit more difficult than I thought. Part of it is I'm also just a little bit tired. Trying to keep up with a school schedule and also making videos. Have to prioritize, guys. And believe me, a lot of time is spent on the work. Schoolwork. That's what's important right now. Ah! It's not that difficult to avoid. Ah, boy. Okay. I don't know. I'm a little tired. But that's okay. We'll energize ourselves by defeating this boss. If I can just avoid his stupid attacks. Oh, okay. Well, at least I got a parry in there. Okay, next phase. Oh, I didn't even see that bomb. Avoid the bee bullets. Ah! It feels like I'm just repeating myself right now. Seems the rate of fire on those triangles is a little bit faster. I'm trying to see what differences are in this boss. It doesn't seem that there are that many. Ah! And yet it still feels like it's a little bit more difficult. Maybe it has to do with her taking more damage? Is that what's happening? They're definitely more projectiles. Ah! I don't want to take any damage in the first phase against the B-Cop. This is getting a little bit irritating. Excuse me. Those platforms are really annoying. We'll get there. We'll just continue. No, we won't. I want to not take any damage in this first phase. And honestly, I'm just getting a little bit tired. Don't worry. We'll get there. We'll finish this boss. We'll continue with our lives. He's not that bad a boss, either. It's only the first phase, my god. What the hell am I complaining about? Good thing for that lob shot. Where next? There next. Ooh, that was close. I hate that phase so much. I just want to continue, beat the aeroplane, because that's very likely what will come next. But I can't do that because I died. It seems this episode is going to be me struggling through rumor honey bottoms. No. I don't want to take any damage in that phase, and so we're not going to take any damage in this phase. We're not taking any damage in this phase. We will beat this boss, and we will continue on with the other episodes of Cuphead. Okay. A little bit disappointing. The platforms. It's gotta be the platforms and the more projectiles. Well, there's definitely a strategy in there somewhere. That's another thing, she disappears more frequently. Oh, okay. Ooh, a little bit of concentration there, guys. I think we've almost got her, though. Oh, boy. So much for that. Ah, see, we were already on to the next phase. And a little bit past that, too. This is... I don't know why. I don't know why this boss is throwing me off so bad. We're not taking any damage at all in the first phase. That's the plan. Time for the execution. Operation Execution is now in effect. Well, had to be at the end of it, didn't it? Gotta love the way that works out. Okay. At least I Finally got a handle on... Excuse me. Oh, God. I'm falling apart here. Well, at least we're on to the last phase. Let's see how far we can make it. I'm expecting curveballs, but not going to be able to anticipate them. She's going to use her saw blade. I still have no idea how to avoid that. Maybe just get to the side as far as possible is the idea. Yeah, those fists are moving faster. Okay. We were pretty close to the end there. I think that we definitely have a shot now that we have an idea of how to beat this boss. Avoid any damage from this guy at all. I mean, preferably you'd want to avoid damage from the entire boss. But, you know, you have to make with what you have in the moment. And no damage in the first phase. Let's keep up this good streak. This boss, just avoid them on... Okay. Well, so much for that. I guess that makes up for me not taking any damage in that first phase, doesn't it? But we're getting there, guys. Okay. What next? Ah, great. Already there. Let's finish it. Lobbing shot. Oh boy. Already onto the fists. The homing fists. Well, they don't exactly home in on you, do they? Ah, come on. I need to finish this. It's here and now that it needs to be done. Knockout indeed. Well, I'm glad it all turned out in the end, guys. And I think that we're still on schedule, despite being limited to one boss per episode. But that's just something that will suit my schedule a little bit better. So I hope that you guys can understand. And that hopefully you had a good time watching this episode anyway. I hope I can see you guys next time so that we can face the next difficult boss. Until then, guys, have a great day, and goodbye.